Baynor. Jojo Rabbit comes next from Glory Fighter, then Mixed Spirit. One Night Stand towards the back with Mondamedge and Clear Point. They're already heading down towards halfway. Night on Earth, red and white striped colours of Match Play, and then looking for Linda. Mountain Peak come next, just ahead of the Defiant. Liu being ridden along, then Glory Fighter. Clear Point trying to stay on, looking for Linda on the outside of Night on Earth. These two as they approach the final furlong from the Defiant, who's trying to split the pair on the run up towards the line. Night on Earth under the near rail still has the lead from Looking for Linda, and Night on Earth will make every single yard. Night on Earth beat Looking for Linda, the Defiant, then a bunch for the Minor Honours. Clear Point, Liu, Glory Fighter, Match Play, One Night Stand and Mountain Peak.
Well, I think it's fair to say that race didn't pan out as we were expecting. Night on Earth managed to get across to the stand side rail with a sharp start for Richard Kingscott and Ian Williams, and has won nicely this first race of Epsom's New Year.
Last of the six is Defiance, up the home run. Chief Little Rock shaken up with the 3 furlong pole. Bellum Justum, Arabic Legend just waiting behind, trying to find a way through at this stage, staying to the rail. Feigning Madness at this stage hits a flat spot. Defiance trying to wind up. Arabic Legend can't get out behind Bellum Justum and Chief Little Rock now pulled towards the outside, then Defiance. It's Bellum Justum for Oisin Murphy and Chief Little Rock. Defiance and Arabic Legend as they head inside the final 150 yards. Bellum Justum has the lead down the outside. Defiance is coming home strongly, but Bellum Justum it is who'll win the Betfred Blue Ribbon Trial. Bellum Justum for Oisin Murphy, Andrew Balding and King Power Racing. Defiance for second, Chief Little Rock, Arabic Legend and Feigning Madness.
Well, Eddie thought he'd done well in the paddock from 2 to 3, and he's done well in terms of form as well. Another career best performance from Bellum Justum. That's how he ended his 2-year-old year, and it begins with something.
He tries to get involved. Felix and Western Soldier with work to do, but still 3 furlongs to make some inroads as Crystal Delight on the inside in the pink cap. Kitar with the white face. Dual Identity has stayed on into third. Behind these is Ziggy as they make their way with 2 furlongs to go. Crystal Delight is still for catching. Leads from Dual Identity. Then hanging with head to one side is Kitar. Dual Identity in pursuit of Crystal Delight, but Crystal Delight, if anything, is going further clear here. Ziggy coming out of the pack to potentially make it a 1-2 for the stable. Silent Film stays on late as well, but Crystal Delight has won this well. Crystal Delight, first start for Harry Eustace, is the winning one. Jim Crowley, maybe a stable 1-2 with Ziggy and Silent Film, and a photo for second and third. Then Felix and Kitar back in 5th.
Well, the market indicated it would be a big run from Crystal Delight, and so it was. 5 to 2, he wins the City and Suburban for Jim Crowley and Harry Eustace, initiating a 1-2 for the yard.
In second place, Hope You Can Run is ridden. Then the goat, Champagne Piaf, making ground quite smoothly towards the outside in company with Think First. Then Baynor, and then behind these Saratoga Gold down the centre of the racecourse. Duke of Verona's also getting closer. It's Champagne Piaf who's made good ground to lead Think First. Then on the inside, Duke of Verona, Saratoga Gold continues to stay on with Baynor, but it's Champagne Piaf for Ryan Moore, who's 2 lengths to the good here and beginning to pull away. Think First in second, Saratoga Gold, and the running on, there's the door, but ridden out Champagne Piaf will be a decisive winner of the Great Metropolitan. The winner, Champagne Piaf, beat Think First. Third, possibly Duke of Verona ahead of the fast finishing, there's the door, Saratoga Gold and Splendent.
Well, that was way too good. Family success, Ryan riding for Gary. It is a Moore win with Champagne Piaf, 5 to 2, and pretty strong favourite. A horse who missed a huge amount of time. Second run back off that big out.
When and Thursday, as they make their way up the home straight from the back hill, Spirit tries to make some ground, and at the back we lost Card Shark on the turn into the straight. So Card Shark got rid of the rider on the descent. As out in the lead, it's Into Battle being pressed by Mid-Air. Towards the inside is Involvement, and 2 lengths back to Doinwin, then Hill Spirit. Out in the lead, it's Into Battle, shaken up Mid-Air, hasn't got past the leader yet. Involvement's having to pull up the camber in order to try and deliver a challenge. A furlong to go. The dash for the line led by Into Battle, and at this stage Mid-Air can't quite get by. Into Battle, a canny ride from the front will see it out. First Epsom winner for Saffy Osborne, seen to good effect in a race where they've dashed past the line. Into Battle beats Mid-Air and Involvement. They pulled clear at the end from Doinwen. Confirm Card Shark's perfectly okay. Hopefully Paddy Bradley is as well. Just trying to find him at the moment. Halfway down the hill is where he came off.
Yeah, that was potentially a very nasty incident on the bend, certainly for the rider, seemingly the horse all
straight. Portsmouth coming up the centre of the racecourse in yellow and blue stripes, but still out in the lead. It is Gone Rogue from Dashing White Sergeant. Up the running rail, Great Chieftain tries to get closer. Showbiz Kid being ridden, and now Portsmouth begins to chime in with a degree of purpose. Mr. Baloo with work to do, and then what happens in Vegas, but it's Portsmouth has moved through for Sheen Murphy and Andrew Balding to take command from Dashing White Sergeant. Mr. Baloo trying to run on with Great Chieftain to press for a place. Commander crouched from a mile back, but Portsmouth is a ready winner here from Dashing White Sergeant. Showbiz Kid for second. Portsmouth doubles on the day for Sheen Murphy, and Andrew Balding looks one to follow. Dashing White Sergeant possibly just second with Showbiz Kid. Then behind those, Mr. Baloo, who finished in 4th place.
Yeah, that looked very good indeed. And that is Portsmouth, who is back and back with a bang. Gelded since last seen at the back end of December, off the mark in handicap company in fine style.